The inner diameter of a cylindrical vessel of a cylindrical wooden pipe is 24 centimeters and its outer diameter is 28. The length of the pipe is 35. Find the mass of the pipe if 1 centimeter cube of wood has a mass of 0.06. Here we are dealing with a pipe. So the first thing we must know is a pipe is a hollow cylinder. Pipe is a hollow cylinder. Hollow means empty from inside. So if this is my pipe now, here is the pipe. See, this is the pipe, dimensions are given. This is the entire pipe. And I must know the volume of this wood, this part. It's hollow here. So how would I find the dimensions only of this part? In the middle, it's empty. So first I'll find the volume of the entire cylinder. And once I find the volume of this entire cylinder, I will then subtract the volume of this. I'll subtract this part. So have you seen, if I subtract this yellow part from the green, this whole yellow, if I subtract this part, I will get the volume of the green. This yellow part I need to subtract the inner cylinder, the hollow cylinder, this. Yes, this is hollow. So I need to subtract this hollow part and I will get the volume of this wood. So let's go ahead with the sum. So if we examine the sum again, we will shade the outer cylinder. Let's find the volume of the outer cylinder. So this is the green is our outer cylinder. So we'll write outer cylinder. And the outer cylinder, we see the diameter is given of the outer. Diameter is given as 28. So we write a capital D, 28 centimeters. So the radius will be 14 centimeters. So here it's marked here 14 centimeters, the outer radius. Now the inner one, let's mark the inner cylinder. This is the inner cylinder which we need to subtract. This inner one is a hollow part. So for the inner cylinder, we'll write it here. For inner cylinder, the diameter, we'll put a small d, is given as 24 centimeters. So the radius will be 12 centimeters. However, the height is the same for both. It is 35. Have you seen? The height is for, this is 35. And for the inner also it is 35. So if we want to find the area of this wood, if we want to find this area of this wood which lies between the two cylinders, we have to make outer volume minus the inner volume. So volume of wood, because it is hollow, will be outer volume, volume of outer minus inner volume. And the outer volume we have seen is pi r square h, that's the outer cylinder, and the inner volume is pi r square h again. The h remains the same. So here we can take pi h common out. So pi h common out. What remains here is r square minus r square. Let's put the values. 22 by 7. Your h was 35. So I put 35. Your r was 14. So that is 14 square. This small r was this 12 square. And then you continue calculating it. So volume of wood will be equal to, here we can cancel this out, this by 5 and then this works out as 110. 14 square is 196, 12 square 144, and it works out as 5720 centimeter cube, the volume of the wood. Now we have the second part of the sum. 1 centimeter cube of wood has a weight of 0.06 grams. So this is second, to find the weight. So 1 centimeter cube weighs 0.6 grams. How many centimeter cubes do we have? 5720 centimeter cube. So what will be the weight of that? 5720 into 0.6. So the weight, or the mass, actually they're using the word weight, but if you are careful with your physics, you know it is the mass. The weight of 1 centimeter cube equal to 0.6 grams. Therefore, weight of 5720 centimeter cube will be 5720 into 0.6 grams. And here the answer comes as 3432 grams. To summarize the sum, this was number 1. It was a hollow cylinder, means we have to do outer volume minus inner volume. That's what we did here. Outer volume minus the inner volume to find the volume of the wood. Once we found the volume of the wood, we have to find the weight of it, and we use this 1 centimeter cube equal to 0.6 grams, and we completed the sum.